good morning. And you know what? Most of the time we spend thinking about things that we do not have yet, and the people that we have not met yet, and ourselves that we have not become yet, and stress about it. Why? Because we want that and we don't have it yet. We want another person just like we pictured them in our dreams, and they're not there yet, and we are not the people we have wanted to become for the last, I don't know, few months. So stress, all the expectations that stay unanswered and unfulfilled. What does that lead to? Imbalance of us being somewhere else instead of being here with the reality, and stopping to appreciate what is actually going on around us, the friends that we already have, and take them for granted. Our partner, perhaps, if you do have one, that we most of the time take for granted after a certain amount of time being together. Oh, well, they're supposed to be here anyway. They are here because we are married. They don't have to do anything. They are there because of their own will. And it's good to stop and think, wow, they're actually a wonderful person and there's a lot of good about them. And finally, the objects that are around us, the things that we see in our house, the things that we carry with us, the clothes that we wear, the shoes, they're all wonderful, beautiful objects. Yes, we are so used to them and we realize that we want new this, and this couch is an old model, and it would have been nice to have something that I saw in a magazine last week instead. We do not love what we have, and what happens there? Materialism, yes. What about people? What happens to people? We love them less, we pay less attention to them, we neglect them instead of living with them. We live in a dream world, thinking of what they are not and what they could have been, because I wish they were this way. So today is about appreciating what is already around us, what you have in your pocket, what you have in your wallet, what you have in your house, and who you meet today. And all these beautiful objects and wonderful people, they are already part of your life. You have built that life, you have built that environment. Now, what is the task? The task is to see only the good in them. What good is there in your old car? Well, it still goes, and it's a car, and it has a warrant of fitness, perhaps even. What's good about your partner who you fight with all the time? Well, it's not really all the time that you fight, and there's a lot of good. She raised your kids, she's a wonderful cook, she takes care of you, she takes care of the house. Whatever other people do for you, we should always be thankful for it, because they can always do less or not do anything. It's not a must for anything or anybody to do anything for us, right? Whatever people do for us is out of their own will. Even if you pay them a salary, it's still out of their own will. So appreciate your employees, people around you, your friends, and what you own. And maybe the desire for something else will slowly decrease, and you will be in balance again. Not to desire anything is not healthy. Of course, we have to desire this, and this, but not as much and not all the time. We have to be content with what we already have, and the word enough should be there most days. I have enough. I don't really need that. Do I really need this? Is this my oxygen mask? No, that is something that would be nice to have, but what I have is actually really nice anyway. And who I am with is a wonderful person. Sure, they lack certain qualities, but hey, I lack certain qualities too, and somebody else might lack other qualities, so you can never get it perfect. So why not settle for the 80-20, 20% weighed out by the big, heavy, decent 80%. Okay, this is it for today. A little bit short to give you the time to fill out your questionnaires, which I noticed are not yet all filled out. And it's a pity, because I'm really curious to know more about you and find out who you are. And other people enjoy reading the questionnaires too. I get emails from you saying that it is quite interesting comparing your answers to somebody else's answers and seeing the common points, seeing differences and understanding people better. So not only you're doing me a favor, yourself a favor, but you're also doing other people a favor by filling out all the questions in the whatever 5-6 sections of the questionnaire, right? Okay, thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.